Hey guys, welcome back to Detail Garage. So today we have a 1969 Camaro Super Sport. We're going to be cleaning the engine out in this car. This car's engine has a 350cc 8-cylinder engine. It's a little bit dirty, it's carbureted, so there's a few things that we need to be aware of. What products are we going to use to clean, Matt?
So to clean away all the grease and oil that's splattered all over the engine, we're going to use AllClean. Now, AllClean is a specialty degreaser. It's mild enough to use inside or outside the car, but we're going to dilute it about 5 or 6 to 1. We're going to make it a little bit stronger to help us cut through some of the grease and grime on the top of the engine.
Yeah, so this engine, there's a few things to be aware of. It is carbureted, so we can't just go ahead and use a pressure washer. And the age of the vehicle, some of the wiring is original, so with time, you have the wiring starting to bend and crack, and last thing we need is a pressure washer, washing that covering over and, ruining the wiring harnesses. So we're going to be covering up the carburetor, the distributor, parts of the battery, and we're going to be using a water hose to water it down after we already saturated it with AllClean and agitate it.
Absolutely. So to go ahead and get into the engine bay, we're going to be using a few brushes and a few tools to get the job done. So we have a couple part cleaning brushes. These are the best detailing brush. It has a plastic handle, a plastic ferrule, and this nice boar's hair bristle. So it's naturally resistant to chemicals, but it's also very durable, very stiff. It's going to help us get a very deep clean all throughout the engine bay. We have a couple wheel and body cleaning brushes with flag tips. These are nice and soft. And we have an assortment of some bags and some tape to help us block off any sensitive areas where we don't want to get a lot of water saturating any electrical connections.
Let's get started. So the first thing we did is cover up the distributor with this plastic bag. We want to make sure to cover it and protect it from getting any water. If you get water in your distributor, you're going to get misfires and you're going to have a bad day. Then we covered up the carburetor with another plastic bag. This one's a little bit bigger. We want to ensure that there's no water going inside that's going to damage the engine. Newer cars have air boxes, so it's fine. You don't have to cover it up, but for these older cars, you have to cover up the carb. Then we covered up this cord right here to make sure that it doesn't get damaged, because the owner does have this on a trickle charger, so to make sure to protect his investment. See, a lot of people miss this right here. This is a little breather. I'm gonna make sure to cover that up, make sure no water gets in there or damages the filter itself. After we have everything covered up and secured, we start rinsing down the vehicle. So you can see we're not using a pressure washer, we're just using a gentle stream of water just to knock off any loose dirt and make sure we don't damage any engine components. After the engine's rinsed down, it's time for us to start spraying our AllClean Plus. It's already diluted, so we just start spraying it anywhere where we see a lot of oil, a lot of nasty buildup. We want to make sure to get in between every little crack and crevice. After you let AllClean Plus sit on there for a few moments, you want to start agitating any kind of loose dirt or any kind of oil particles. This is where we get our soft tip bristle brush and start agitating. And we also use our best detailing brush to get into the harder areas to get. Once you agitate all the loose dirt with the AllClean Plus, it's time for us to start rinsing that off. And again, we're using a gentle stream of water because we don't want to make sure we damage any engine components or wiring. The final step is for us to knock off any loose water that may be sitting on the engine block or the little cracks and crevices. So that's where this master blaster right here really comes in handy. The last and final step is to remove all the plastics that you use to cover up engine components. Last thing you want to do is turn on this vehicle when there's a carburetor and you have a plastic bag around it.
So the final step of engine bay detailing is dressing. Now Alex and I are spraying down all the plastic, rubber, and vinyl parts on the engine bay with black on black aerosol dressing. You can see the aerosol mists and atomizes very finely. We get great coverage over all these rubber lines and hoses and the plastic parts on the engine, and it's great because we're restoring a deep black new look on all those pieces. So now you see how easy it is to clean and detail an old engine. This V8 came in as full of dirt, grime, tons of oil that had leaked all over the place, but Alex and I went in with some AllClean Plus. a couple brushes, and then we were able to take away years of caked on grease. So now you see how easy it is to make an engine look great. We even went ahead and we put on some black on black dressing, made it look awesome. If you want to learn more about the products we used today in the video, you can check them out on our website. Links are right below in the description. If you want to learn more about how to take care of your car inside or out, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have over 800 videos showing you how to do just about anything. You got a nice car? Let's keep it clean with Chemical Guys. Oh, dude, like, that's a fat handprint though.
It's okay.